Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode number 9 of Cigars on the Front Porch. This is your host, Uncle Scotty, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Gurkha Centurion. I've had this one sitting in the humidor for about 10 months now, and it's about that time to kind of let it go. It's getting a little beat up. I want to go ahead and make sure I can get it while it's still in good shape here, somewhat good shape. Normally I don't deal with Gurkhas, they're a little strong for me, but today I'm on the edge. And I'm gonna try it. Okay, though. So the Gurkha Centurion, this is a 6 by 2 5 by 56 Dominican filler, Cameroon binder, Connecticut wrapper, Cuban seed, aged for 8 years, and it's rich, creamy, spicy, leathery, nutmeg, and coffee. I'm gonna have to find out. I'm like, okay, you're gonna do all that, so all right, let's find out. Then at the end, if I don't forget, I'll tell you what I average with the price for those that are price conscientious. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the Gurkha Centurion on Cigars on the Front Porch, episode number 9. Alrighty, we got to get light going on the Centurion, and immediately off the bat, it is creamy. It's sweet, so I haven't really had any Gurkhas that were a little sweet. Spice, not yet. Um, Leather, no, not yet. Coffee, one or two. Nutmeg, no, not yet. So it's just starting out, but it's one of the sweetest Gurkhas I've had. It's not super sweet compared to other ones. If the other ones were like a 10, this one would be a 2 as far as sweetness goes. But I haven't had any kind of Gurkha that was sweet. So if you're looking for a sweet cigar that's kind of a Gurkha, just from my limited experience, this would be the one to kind of start out with. But these Gurkhas are um, they're pretty bold, they're pretty strong cigars. So we're gonna start working on this first third. I'll be back with you shortly. Stay tuned for Cigars on the Front Porch. Make sure that you like, but more importantly, make sure you subscribe. Now they're both equal. Like and subscribe to Cigars on the Front Porch with your host, Uncle Scotty. Welcome back to Cigars on the Front Porch with Uncle Scotty. Today we're reviewing the Gurkha Centurion 6 by 2 5 by 56 Dominican filler, Cameroon binder, Connecticut wrapper, Cuban seed, aged for 8 years, rich, creamy, spice, leather, nutmeg, and coffee. Well, I gotta do this for the old school. For those that are like me, for those that aren't, that's cool. But I'll just give you a forewarning. Look at the ash on this one. That is something else. It's really put together. It hasn't broken off or anything like that. So I'm finishing up on the first third. I'm gonna go ahead and ash it. I had one comment said, "Unc, you need to go ahead and put that one out. You need to go ahead and ash it." So I ashed it. Okay. All right. So we're finishing up on the first third, and here's the report on it so far. Um, it's creamy. It's much smoother than what I expected for it to be. Still a Gurkha. No spice. Leather? No, not really. Nutmeg? Not really. Maybe a 1 or 2. Not really. Coffee? Yeah, it picked up on the coffee. So creamy coffee. Um, it's like a light cup of coffee first thing in the morning. So this might make a good morning uh, smoke for some people. Kind of start the day or just relax during the morning. I wouldn't have this one in the evening. Um, Whatnot. I try to stay like once again. I try to stay away from Gurkhas as much as I can. They're a little strong for me. But anyway, we're finishing up on the first third. We're going to go into the second third. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel of Cigars on the Front Porch. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back with the second third of the Gurkha Centurion. Alrighty, welcome back to Cigars on the Front Porch. We just finished the second third of the Gurkha Centurion, and the review on this one so far is that it is creamy. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give creaminess maybe a 4 at the most, and it's a light coffee. I'll give it about a 4 on the light coffee. No spice as of yet. It is rich. It's sweet. It's a little sweet. On a scale of 1 to 10 with sweetness, I give it a 2 or 3. No leather. Now the second third had, well, it had a little leather, but I'm not really a leather fan. No nutmeg. I don't know where that came from, but no nutmeg. So far it's doing good. It's a lighter Gurkha than what I'm used to. Usually the Gurkhas are kind of heavy for me, but this one is light. So it will make a good morning or mid-afternoon smoke. Um, so far it's okay. It's okay. Don't stay tuned for at the end. I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for it. Also known in the house as Discount Dad. I got discounts on everything. I got coupons and a whole bunch of stuff. Um, but you'll be amazed how much I paid for it. And for the price that I paid for it and for the quality that I'm getting out of it, it's a deal. And I'm just finishing the second third. The first third was a little flat. It wasn't like really popping, it wasn't really coming out. So we're gonna see how the second third, it was better. It picked up. It was better. This one you have to pick up the pace on it. It's for those that move pretty quick. So far, it looks like it's going to be about a good hour and some change as far as the duration of it, of the cigar. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. So stay tuned for Cigars on the Front Porch. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get the subscribers or subscriptions up. And stay tuned for the final third as we finish off this Gurkha Centurion. Alrighty, we have finished this Gurkha Centurion. And with this Gurkha Centurion, it has been very unique. The final third, it picked up, and I got a little bit of nutmeg, the final third, which I don't know why, but a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit of leather, the final third. The coffee was still there consistently throughout it. The cream was still there consistently throughout it. Zero spice, no spice whatsoever. But I would give the Gurkha Centurion a good rating. It'd be a good one to keep. I don't know if I want to pass it out, but maybe to a good friend. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Now, I tell you to stick around. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for Cigars on the Front Porch. The Gurkha Centurion, I paid $4 for this thing. $4. I get my cigars online. I don't go to the shops to get them unless I can't find it online. I can save a whole lot of money, and I get the same quality um, cigar. So I'd encourage you to find a good cigar site. I'm not going to advocate the cigar site that I go to, but if you see me, you talk to me. or you send me a message, I'll tell you where I'm getting it from. And for $4, normally something like this Gurkha Centurion would be about probably, I don't know, 10, $15 cigar, and I got it for 4. I'm not too much on price. It's the quality of how the cigar is made. It's the content of the cigar. But if you can use wisdom and think outside the box, like one of my friends, um, Dr. Timothy Hunter, emphasizes that think outside the box, um, then do it. Use your ingenuity and do that and save some money and reapply it or however you want to do it to purchasing things. Just don't go for what you see. Don't go for the gullible. Go for, use your common sense. I'm not trying to be cheap. I'm being wise. And everything that you save is everything that you earned. So that's just a little tidbit for the day. So the Gurkha Centurion, I'll give it a pass. It's decent. It has a moderate kick, slightly moderate relaxation on it. Cream and coffee, yes, with a little bit of nutmeg. So yeah, it's a little mellow, which I'm surprised for a Gurkha. But anyway, thank you for tuning in for Cigars on the Front Porch. I'm your host, Uncle Scotty. Make sure that you like and subscribe below for the channel, Cigars on the Front Porch. Like and subscribe. Need to get those subscriptions up. So thank you so much. And stay tuned for the next time where we're going to have another review. And we're going to have a good time. And I appreciate you and I value you for tuning in to the channel. Thank you. And stay with me for the next time on Cigars on the Front Porch.